Doom 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 doom. Hey, we're live. All right. In a fun twist of fate, we are live. But are we live? We are live without the VTuber for once. So this will be interesting. This will be interesting. We need to fix some things first, though. Let's just take a moment while we load everything in. While we take it all in. Oh, where's our video? Come on, video. Bum 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 bum. Ba da 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 da. Oops, oh, look this way a little bit. Creaking. Okay, we're gonna have to adjust some things here. I was expecting to have the VTuber with us, and he is not with us. Again, it's been a day. I had this all tested out beforehand, but it has definitely been a day. Connection error on. No. Sigh. Okay. So, a funny thing, when you switch around your network configuration, your network configuration gets switched around. Bam. All right, let's make the best of it. I guess I should have tested out that part. So let's just warm up a little bit here while we listen to the lovely tones. Oh, we can't listen to the lovely tones because there are no lovely tones. So we get just the robot today. All right, let's see how this goes. He should be all limbered up. You all limbered up? The tracking should be extra nice because I have the phone I have the tracking camera right in my face. Hi. I don't know if you can hear that lovely creaking sound or if you can hear anything because my microphone decided to slide away. Hello. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I redid my network configuration and when I redid my network configuration, I did not take into consideration that my desktop is no longer on the same network technically because the internet plugs in a different spot now. So we'll be slightly reconfiguring things before next stream. All right, how are we doing here? We are in focus. We are a lovely just chatting screen here. Let's see. Let's get testing. Are we testing? We are testing. Okay. Nod. At this rate, I'm going to need a stiffer drink than just this. So, can we hear me just fine? I could probably, I could probably drag this a little bit closer this time. Okay, let's see how long our boy over here holds out. I think we might need to slightly rearrange. Hello. Might slightly need to rearrange where we have the setup. Okay, let's see. bum. Let's take our camera here. And where should we move ourselves? Should we be, let's see. We could probably be right about here, I would think. But we'll probably have to move around a little bit. A little bit. We'll probably have to move around just a little bit. Bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, looks like we are stable enough. Tilt the. Ooh, that is a noisy camera mount. Okay. A little tilt this way. A little tilt this way. See if I need to adjust my tracking at all. Move the physical camera. Yes, we are not our little VTuber right now. We are the robot. So let's be. Oh no! Come on, be nice. We might call this stream right now. Jeepers. Okay, hold on. We need a BRB. BRB. One of those nights already. One of those nights already. Don't strip out this servo. Don't strip out this servo. I just got you. I just installed you. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Okay. He seems to be behaving himself. But I don't trust him for a minute. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. I do not know what that was all about. But let's put everything on one screen so my eyes are not looking all over the place. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help. Move this over here. Move this over here. We're just doing a little bit of rearranging because somebody is misbehaving. A little bit. I do not know why. I do not know why he's misbehaving. But we're going to try and enjoy the game anyways. 2 hours later. All right. Let's play some FTL. Let's play some FTL. There. As always, let me know if the audio is terrible. If I'm too quiet, if I'm too loud. The lovely music is however the lovely music is. The robot, however he is. Because he's going to be our wild card tonight. The robot is definitely going to be our wild card tonight. Okay, I'm going to lock the game capture. There you go. So I don't move him around. Okay. Make him a little bigger. There. All right, finally. 20 minutes later. 20 minutes later. We are playing on a fresh install. A fresh install because I have to go find out where my save file is. I do not have this on Steam. No, this is not on Steam. This is an original game. Let's see. Oh, I got this. I got this probably in 2012. Probably in 2012 when the game was first released. I had a DRM-free version. And I believe I have, yes, I do have the advanced content. Yes, I do have the advanced content. Okay, but we haven't played this in forever. So I may or may not go dig out where the save file is. And I played it just enough to unlock the robot people. Let's see, do we have a... No? Do we have... I thought we would have a little description of the Engi. Layout 1? No? Huh. Okay, well anyways, this is the Taurus. And we will just call it the Taurus. Looks like... There we go. So, the Engi, we have a human. And we have our fine little, partly... Here we go. It's unclear if the Engi are partly organic or entirely mechanical, but it is well known that they are exceptional engineers. I'm going with they're robots, and we've got robot stuff, because they get a little bonus for robot stuff. Okay, requires powered medbay. Heal the crew outside of the medbay. Awesome. Yeah, I haven't played this in forever, so we're definitely going to go on easy mode. My goal is to just kind of play this relaxing and chill. And, yeah. Because we've been having a day. We've been having a whole week. First of all, I think, though, I'm going to try and get the Discord. Invite people. Give me a link. Alright. And we'll go scope. Hide that for now. We have a Discord. Yep, we'll see how long the robot behaves. This might be a short stream. This might be a PNG tuber stream. We'll see. There we go. Let's get started. Finally. Welcome. It wouldn't be a Rusty Robot Factory stream without just a little bit of scuff. Just a little bit of scuff, would it? Yeah. Okay. So this game. Let's just get started. We got drones, we got robots. Yeah. Okay, so the game starts as the data you are carrying. This is our backstory, by the way. The data you are carrying is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for their journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch you. Oh, and a tip, the door subsystem. Upgrading your doors will greatly reduce the chance of fire spreading between rooms and will significantly slow border movement. And by border, they mean people hopping on your ship and being little menaces. Yes. Continue. Ooh, I can play this mostly keyboard, can't I? Okay, so we've got our cute little ship here. Power up our weapon. We don't want to power up the drones because that will end up using a drone. One of these little resources up here. So right now we have 16 fuel, 0 missiles, which is fine because we don't have a missile system. And we have 15 drone parts. And that's going to be our bread and butter. We have some people here. We have Pomeroy, the pilot. Valeria, who is currently in the weapons. And 10. Okay, so we only have 3 people. Let's save their positions. and... Should we spend money? I think we're gonna spend our money for now. Okay. Let's see what mischief we can get to. So we have to hop through all these different little... Well, we don't have to. We have to hop through systems, a little spider web here, to get to this destination, and then go on to the next sector, the next area. So, let's go. And right away we found... You arrive at the beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star. An automated rebel ship impervious to the heat moves in to engage. Alright, our first battle. We have to deploy one of these guys. Yep, there he goes. He popped up over there. He's just gonna take little pot shots at him. Oh, and we got our first hit already. I would say that's not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. And the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Isn't that nice of them? Isn't that nice of them? Yeah. Continue. And as always, please let me know if like the audio's too... Oh no! Oh no! I forgot about that part. We could be lit on fire here pretty soon. Because we're not getting out in time. That's not good. That's not good. We want to get out of here as soon as possible. Let's go this way. So there's nebula, which have their own issues. Ooh, we investigate we scan the battlefield and little remains. Disappointed, you prepare to jump. Gotta remember to read some of this stuff out. Gotta remember to read some of this out for y'all. Okay, but first, first we need to put out these fires. Let's pause. I forget I can't talk with my hands right now. Much sadness. Okay. Well. Oh no, our door control is out. Oh, we are extra hosed at the moment. Okay. Let's get 2 people in there, 1 people in there. We are going to... We're gonna see if we can cheat. Can we cheat? No, now we have 2 doors on fire. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Let's see if our special healing ability can keep up with healing our dudes from the fire, which is currently spreading. Currently spreading. Oh, okay, no, we are safe. Safe and sound. Let's get those doors repaired. Okay. Send everyone back to their original assigned positions. Let's see, what else is there? Okay, we're gonna need to invest in more shields. And more power, it looks like. Yes, more shields, more power. I'm gonna take a little pause here. I'm just gonna do a little thing. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? We're gonna be a little sneaky here. Where is our channel? Come on, our channel. There we go. Okay, so one of the cool things we'll be able to do now... Oh, so we do have faster internet. I'm interrupting this lovely broadcast. Oop, not too much though. Interrupting this lovely broadcast because we have faster internet now. All right. I'm just going to do a thing real quick here. Because I can. There we go. And yeah, we'll just shut that down. Okay. Did I not announce on my own Discord that I was going live? I don't think I did. We should probably do that. Just doing a little maintenance here. There we go. Okay. Oh, I love this music. I sincerely hope that it is coming through at a decent volume and that y'all can hear me and the music. Okay. Just gonna grab me a little drink of water here. It's sad. I was going to have the VTuber model playing along, you know, lurking in the corner or something, like I usually do when, I should say usually, the last few times when I've had the robot out. I've had him, the digital model, lurking up in the corner while the robot has been hanging out. But I need to reconfigure my network since I reconfigured my network. Alright, do believe we are good to go again. Okay. But yes, please let me know if the music is too loud, because that'd be sad. Okay. Alright, let's hop on to the next area. We have a distress beacon, we gotta go help some folk. Distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and their repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. If I remember correctly, we can use our ion cannon to help. Oh, we have many options. We could try firing with the ion cannon, or we could use our special Engi crew to remotely repair. We remotely repaired, fixed a glitch in the defense AI, allowing the repair crew to close in and finish the job. The station gives you its thanks along with a reward. Thank you, station. That was swell. That was very swell of you. So, I would spend the money right now to upgrade my shields, or is it money? Scrap. I would spend the scrap right now to upgrade my shields, but there's a store right there just waiting for us to visit. Just waiting for us to visit and spend money. Spend our hard-earned scrap. Okay, what do we got? We have some beautiful stuff I would love to purchase. And we don't have nearly enough money to buy. Okay, what else we got? Got a burst laser. Well, we can't buy anything because we have nothing to sell. Oh, which is unfortunate. It'd be nice to get some nice strong individuals here to help out. And we have nothing to sell. Let's go. Oh, and here we go. Here's the rebel fleet approaching. Yes, I was just checking. Sorry, I was just checking my eyes out of the corner of my eyes. There's a rebel fleet approaching. So this is kind of like a warning. And this solid red is, oh, you're in deep doo-doo because their ships will be. These are manageable ships, and these are you cannot escape. Okay, so we kind of took the wrong way, but that's all right. That's all right. We can sneak back through here and find the exit. This is, after all, the first system. The nearby planet shows signs of habitation and great beauty. A rudimentary automated planetary defense system is looping its message into space. Warning, quarantine level 5 is in effect under the FHA Act 22 Article 11.2. Warning, place of great beauty that something. Either they want us to stay away or something bad happened. Like Serenity style. I do love the flavor text. It is just a pleasure. Read all the fun flavor text. Oh no. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members, and the rest of you can go free, unharmed. Well, let's just drop straws. Or not. Alright. Let's go say hi. First, fizzle their shields with our, oh, that hurt. We'll fizzle their shields with our ion blaster, mind you. While our drone does a little pew-pew. A lot of pew-pew. Alright. Man, that's nice. Ooh! We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll die anyways. So, I wonder if this would be a flagged word in the VOD or anything. I wonder. I am going to accept their offer. I tend to be a little more peaceful as we go. Okay, let me just check the screen. Oh, we are blocking part of our view. Let me fix that. Oh, after I bring our... He swishes as he walks. Listen, listen, listen. Or that's the doors. That's either the doors or our crew member. That is fun. Okay, so Fen, not Fern. You know what? Can I rename you? No, it does not look like I can I thought we could rename them. Let's see. So we save the positions because we want them to all kind of stick around there for now. But I'm going to shrink myself here just a little bit. Where are we? You. Just enough to see the ship. Oop. Just enough to see the ship. There we go. There we go. And we can see our battery indicator here. Right below our power indicator. We might have to... We're never going to have that much power. We will never have that much power, so... There we go. There we go. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? Okay. Okay. Now that we've got everything situated. We still didn't get much. Oh, we didn't get anything off that one. That's unfortunate. Okay, a Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Send an away party to investigate, or it could be a trap. You know what? I'm going to bump game capture down just a little bit. Ooh. Let's see if we can lose somebody in the first round here. You find a secret Federation outpost, but it appears that the rebels have found it before you. It is empty, and their faint bloodstains can be seen in the living quarters. You find the encrypted signal emitter and shut it off before leaving. Oh, sadness. It'd be really nice if my microphone stopped running away on me. I'm going to fix that right now. Luckily, I keep some tape handy right by the desk. Okay, you. There. That should help it from running away. Okay, where were we? So, one of the fun things I have with the robot is that I have hotkeys, control keys if you will, to disable or to lock up. Basically, it stops sending commands for certain parts of the robot. So I can lock his eye, I should say my eye, It's my eye today. Today is my eye. We can lock up the eye so that it doesn't go flying all over the place, theoretically. And we can also pause the neck, so the nodding and the tilting side to side. We can pause these things if we need to. Sometimes just to give the neck a break, because those, for some reason, those servos will only keep going for about 10 minutes or so. And the eye, well, we don't want the eye to go all over the place if I have to, if it tries to track me as I stand up from my desk or something like that. That leads to also unfortunate situations. Very unfortunate situations. Okay. Though we're doing pretty good so far. We had a little bit of grinding earlier. But so far we're doing okay. So let's get back to the game. Okay, well, it looks like we have an ad break coming up in right around a minute, but that's all right. That's all right. Who knows how far we'll get today? Let's find out. There, that's my cheesy announcer voice. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials. You know what? We are going to just wait, because we don't have good scanners. And we don't have much for shields, so... let's keep going. You arrive at a quiet spaceport and are immediately hailed by another ship. Once in a lifetime. I don't like that deal. I need all the drones I can get. We are not doing great. Ooh, a store. That we have nothing to offer. When the FTL is charged, we can jump to the next sector. Okay, it's not system. It's not system. It's a sector. Got it. Ooh. Inquire about their specialty. They offer to upgrade our oxygen system in exchange for some scrap. That is a fantastic deal. Assuming they're not, gonna board us. Oh? Well, there we go. Yay, now we have an upgraded system. Let's get out of here. Come on, pirates or civilians? Lots of hostile sectors here. Yeah, let's take the top route. Let's get some pirates. Oh. I do believe. Yep, our neck just locked. Okay, hold on. Let's look forward. Lock our eye control. There we go. Hold on, robot. Hold on. Reconnect. And hope we don't spaz out. Dun 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 dun. Dramatic music plays while we wait. Are we back? Yes. Alright. See, I don't know what it is. I am very unsure. Oop, turn my eye light back on. I'm very unsure what it is that causes the two larger servos to just stop going. But here we are. Okay. This somewhat isolated region was thrown into chaos at the start of the rebellion. Even in peacetime, it was always beset by pirates, but now it houses a center of operations for countless pirate fleets. Excuse me. We might not be able to read everything. The voice is still recovering. So maybe I'll only read like special flavor text instead of every flavor text. We're still recovering from a cold. Man. Uh-oh. Pirates right off the bat, of course. With an asteroid field, and that's not looking good for us. We do not have super awesome shields. So we gotta see if we can get to him first. Oh, we are not doing great, folks. We are not doing great. Oh, but, maybe we're not doing too bad. Let's get some repairs done. We shouldn't have to fear the asteroids. They're not coming in too hot. But, we do have to do these repairs first. Alright, let's get out of here. Put a little distance between us here. Distress signals. Ooh. As you explore the base, crazed screams are heard. Your team retreats back to the ship with a number of armed scientists in pursuit. One of your team starts to cough and falls in a spasm onto the floor. Oh no. Drag him back to the ship and prepare for a fight. Oh, we now have an enemy. Somebody got infected. Man. Oh, we got a bunch of people who are not friends. Decidedly not friends. Well, let's start liquidating the air. Oh, stinks to have lost a guy right off the bat here. There we go. We don't need anybody over there. In fact, let's hasten this. There we go. They did not destroy our medbay, so that's nice. It means we can still heal, and they're just gonna have problems here. There we go. Okay. And by their problems, I mean that's their problem now. Pump a little bit more air in there. Sadly, we lost to 10. Let's see, what was to 10? To 10 was our engineer. We do kind of need one of those. Okay. Let's jump and see if we can find new folk. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Get some systems up and running. Ooh, and our drones got hit right away. So the little combat drone, this is my guy right here. They just kind of attack, whatever. Can't really control them. They're just drones. So whether they're defense on our ship, or around our ship, or if it's on their ship, doesn't quite work. Okay. Take everything we have and let's both forget this happened. I kind of like doing this as a kind of like a passive, not pacifist, a Paragon playthrough. We'll accept the offer this time. Ooh, I do hear some fire on the ship, so let's see what we got going on here. We can run at any time, but we might not need to. We might not need to. Unless we have more fires. Well, let's see if we have more fires. Oh, okay, there we go. Everybody, go back to your spots and let's get out of here. See, we are in danger, so we can't make upgrades to the ship right now. You always want to check to see the spider web. I call it spider web. Just in case you get a dead end, like this guy right here. You would have to backtrack if you can see the spider webs. Another asteroid field. Let's take a shot. Oh, nothing of interest. What? There, now we have the option of more shields. We don't have the power for it. We do not have the power for it. But we have the option. The option for shields. Well, this is a pretty good deal. We don't know who you are and we don't care. This is just the right place for some ship repairs. Let's just do a little bit. Another slavers one. Maybe they'll give us a new person. Maybe they'll send us a friend if we don't knock them out. Maybe. Oops. Oh, they've got a flat cannon. That's gonna hurt. That's really gonna hurt. We're just gonna auto fire. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. There we go. Let the computer do all the work. Oh! Come on, knock out their stuff. The enemy is powering up their FTL. It's trying to escape. And it says that it's delayed right now because their pilot's a little damaged. Yay! We surrender. Take one of our people as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyways. We accept your humble offer of a replacement engineer. Yes. So one of the interesting things about the robot that I have to move a little bit further in my expressiveness, you know, to get some motion. I have to move a little bit further and also a little slower because we don't want this head just bouncing all over the place. So there's limiters on how fast the servos can move around. Yeah, let's stretch a little bit. Oh, stretch back, stretch down. There we go. Okay. Do we have? We didn't get any. We didn't get any scrap that time. That's okay. Whoop, whoop. Be nice. My eyes are right here. We have a store that we can't buy anything from. Oh, see, we don't want to jump here. You know, it's like, this would be nice to get some extra scrap or experience. But there's no way back. We'd have to double back. And that's just a waste of fuel. Hmm. Ooh, there's a distress beacon here, but it would take us... Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, folks. Okay, it looks like someone's under attack from pirates. Let's aid the civilians. It could be a trap, or it could be civilians. Either way, we're going for a nice playthrough here. And launch our drone. Ooh, those missiles always hurt. Those missiles always hurt, especially when they take out our main source of weaponry here. Man. Oh, we are not doing good. We are not doing good here. Okay, everybody back to your stations. Take that away, put that there. Reorganize, micromanage. Get rid of that missile. They are not being... Oh, shoot. We have no way to defeat this guy now. They got us right away. These missiles. We might have to restart our run, folks. This is not going well for us. Oops, someone is critical. Yeah, we can't even escape right now because our engines are completely shot. We might not need to. We might not need to. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Our little combat drone for the win here is carrying the team. Is just carrying the team here. All right. What do we get? We hasten to contact the civilian ship. Ooh. It's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead now otherwise. I'm a shipwright and I'd like to help you like you helped me. Well, that's sweet. They offer to install a piece of equipment. Yes? They paid us. They paid us to give us a shiny Burst Laser Mark 1. I'll take it. I'll take it. Also, let's see what's in the store. Yeah, let's see what's in store for us. Welcome to our humble trade depot and shipyard. All are welcome, but try any funny business. And our 152 automated turret satellites will tear your ship to shreds. Wow, somebody is a lot of bark. A lot of bark there. Okay. Reverse ion field, shield charge booster. These are all fantastic things that we can't afford. We can get more people. We can get a mullet. We can get a mullet. Or we can get Alessandra. We can get a flat gun. I do love the flat gun. And the ion bomb. We have zero missiles, so I'm not going to go with an ion bomb. But I do love me a flak Mark 1. What does the burst laser do? Does 2 shots of 1 damage for 2 power. This does 3 shots for 2 power. Sell this one for 25. You know, I shouldn't. I shouldn't, just because we have very low resources here. And if anything, I should buy a person. A spare. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit more power, though, for our fine crew here. Ooh. Okay. So we can do one more place before we hit the exit. One more. Ooh. Look, ooh, a rock person. That's cool. That's cool. In fact, I think this is a rock ship. Yes, this is very imaginatively called the Rock. We are going to attack the slaver scum. And we're immediately gonna start pounding away at their at their ship here. Ooh. Okay, thankfully it didn't hit much. Again, the combat drone doing some work. There's even a faster combat drone. I don't know if it's really worth the extra power and cost, but this one's definitely doing its earning its keep. Earning its keep, we'll say. Except my timing is off on the let's cancel that. There we go. My timing is off between the drone and the ion. So they're kind of doubling up. What? Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Okay, they were just about to jump away. Let's take their person, because otherwise they're just going to escape. Alright, we have a spare person. Which sounds like not a great thing. But we have a spare person. Do we have enough space? Yes, we have just enough space. There we go. Okay, so this little human here will definitely help us for when we have invaders. Yeah, when we have invaders. It'll help. It'll help. Okay, let's jump out of here. And to the exit. Again, no money. No scrap. Let's demand the surrender and see. Ooh. They also have drones. Let's get that cargo by force, as they say. They don't want to fight, they're trying to escape. Well, no. Oh, they have an anti-drone drone. I don't know if we'll be able to do anything here. Oh, we're not doing good. We're not doing good. Okay, let's see what we can do. Come on, it's a race. It's a race against drones. No, we lost them. We took damage and we lost them. Oh, they just took out our drone altogether. Well, that's not good, is it? Okay. Oh well. Next sector. Let's go to Engi controlled, or the Engi homeworlds. I'd say we go to the homeworlds. They are our people. I mean, there's bad people in every group, but you have arrived in Engi space. The Mantis have been threatening the Engi core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. Good. Good. Ooh, look at all these distress calls. Let's start with this one. They're gonna be fighting some boarding parties, I'm sure. Okay. Defense system again. Yes. Alright, we got some free stuff. and we now have enough power for our shields. And let's throw a little bit extra at the engine. There, now we have enough for the, now we have enough for the drone and an extra set of shields, which will definitely come in handy. And we're just gonna ignore that store because we just spent all our money. Here we go. And they have drones and missiles. Ooh, they also have a combat drone. Fun. Ion pulse imminent. That's not a good sign. Because that just wipes out your stuff. Ooh. Take everything we have, just don't kill us. Cool. We are doing the pacifist run, so that's nice. Assuming we can escape. With our systems constantly being knocked out here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Doo, 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 doo. One of the things that I think it'd be fun to do with FTL is tell little stories. Little stories that aren't part of the game, you know, like this lovely little flavor text when you land somewhere. I think it'd be neat to tell little stories, maybe. In this case, it would be the continuing adventures of the Taurus, which is the ship. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, and we took damage. Well, we kind of need to find a store soon to get some repairs done. Intruder on deck. Oh, a young mantis in a charred uniform has teleported onto the deck. Remember, the mantis have been raiding. He begs for sanctuary from us, and sanctuary from them, the Yankee, and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. The Yankee have already traced the teleporter signal and are offering a deal in exchange for the prisoner. Well, this is not good. Do we get the bounty? Or do we get a dude? Let's see. It was a trap. The mantis sabotages your ship before teleporting away. And now we're definitely still fighting the... Oh, a very well outfitted bomber. And our repair system got hurt. So let's go have Steven. Steven go help do some repairs. And I think these are anti-combat drones. That's no good. I just wasted a drone. Okay. Well. Unless we can take out their drones. Oh yeah, we don't stand a chance. So, let's power up our burst laser. Oh man, we don't have a chance at anything here. We just simply do not have enough, yeah, we're toast. Welcome to the end of this run. We had a good run. We have 2 shields left, and we can't do anything. Yep. Welcome, we are toast. Oh man. You know what? We're gonna attack this guy, because what have we got to lose with 2 2 hull left. 2. Here, let's go. Let's go. Oh, as my... There we go. Oh, that's funny. We had one ship in, or one laser in the air. That is pretty funny. Alright, let's see what damage we can do. Ion Blaster. They just have one of those. So they can't do anything to us as soon as our shields come back, that is. Let's see. Let's take out their shields, I suppose. And of course they go straight for the thing we need. Oh, somebody tried posting. What did they try posting? The moderator caught a spammer message. Oh no. Steven, run! Run, Steven! There we go. We're doing quite well for ourselves here. Can we survive? Let's see how long we can survive with 2 hull. 2 hull. We have plenty of money now. Plenty of money. We just need a store. We do not have a store handy. What should we put some money into? Autopilot. Okay. What's this? Might as well. Let's pump a little bit more money into some useful systems. Oh, let's undo that. That's expensive. Let's just go with it. Let's just go with this. Let's see if we can find a store. 2 health left. 2 health. Ooh. Request for mercenary ship to aid him. Yes. We need to go find somebody. Added a quest marker to your map. Ooh, they gave us 5 drones. Oh, we have to go deliver these 5 drones. And it's right here. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. You were supposed to deliver drone parts to a station here. However, the station is putting out a distress signal. Let's investigate and get boarded. Aww. Inside, there are signs of a great struggle. Scientists lie dead where they fell, brutally dismembered. Ooh, brutally dismembered. I didn't do it. Was not me. You grab a few research drone parts lying on a desk near the door and leave quickly. So we get to keep drone parts at least. Okay, now here we have a conundrum. We have a rapidly approaching rebel fleet. And no easy way back through here. So let's just go hit up a store and get some repairs. Oh, it'd be so nice to have some extra toys. Ooh, the boarding drone is pretty cool. In fact, the flavor text says, breaches through the enemy hull and wreaks havoc. Awesome. We don't really have anything to sell because we need some kind of weaponry. What? Oh, we have very low fuel. I didn't even realize that. And let's fix a bunch of the hull. Mind control would be pretty sweet. I guess we should save some money to upgrade the ship. A defense drone would also be nice. System repair I don't feel like we need because we have Engi. We have a lot of Engi. I'm gonna call them Engi instead of NG. I'm sure they're supposed to be like engineers instead of engineers. Oh no, this is the GIF versus GIF debate here. They're NG. We are now calling them NG. Yes, yes, yes. One more. Okay, now let us... Oh no. Oh wait! We found a loophole. All right, this one is connected to that one, connected to that one. Let's see how quickly. Quickly by turns, so it doesn't really mean quickly. Yeah, trap. Okay, let's, Oh, why do they all have the stunners? That is not cool. That is not cool. We're gonna lose all those wonderful things we just paid for. You know, I think they only have one shield, so maybe we'll just go for the blaster. No, we're gonna lose all the stuff we just tried to get back here. Sadness. Sadness. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do with less. Now we wait. And now we wait. You know what, let's get Mr. Doors over here somewhere. Now we wait. There's no fast forward button. That's one of the downsides. I'm sure there's a mod for it. Like an auto resolve or something. Auto resolve the battle. You know, we're not doing terrible now that we took out their missile launcher. Alright, Steven. You're getting a gold star and repairing stuff. Hey, who said you could fire those missiles? Hey, come on now. Alright, come on, Steven. Help us out here. And they're jumped. Darn. We didn't even get anything for this. Okay. Okay. And we lost all of that wonderful hull that we had, Sure. We lost all that wonderful hull we paid for. Ooh. You notice an NG colony hiding on the other side of a nearby moon. It turns out they're excavating equipment cache from the Federation Maintenance War, and they suggested it might be useful to lure pursuing rebel fleet. We could booby trap it, which would slow down, if I recall. It would probably slow down the enemy fleet. But we're almost at the exit. We're almost at the exit. So we're just gonna... Nice. Secure the cache. We have an anti-intruder drone. That sounds exciting. That sounds very useful to me. Let's see. Breaches through the enemy hull and randomly ionizes systems. Oh, I think I misread that. I read that as anti-intruder. It's ion intruder. So this will pop onto the other ship and randomly zap their systems. Sounds like a lot of fun. I think people too. No? Maybe just systems. Maybe just systems. No, that's swell. Assuming everybody doesn't have the stupid anti-drone drones. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's get another power bar here so we can properly power everything. Switch this back around. There. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, folks. Go back into pleasant mode. There we go. Storage cache. Let's do it. Even though they have missiles. I can see their missiles right there. What have we got to lose, right? Uh-oh, and it goes right for the engine. That's okay. We got this one, folks. We got this one. All right. Storage cache. Here we come. We got a lot of money. And stuff. We like stuff. We are running out of fuel again, though. That's interesting. All right, next sector. Slug-controlled nebula. Nebulas are not our friends. Nebulas are not our friends. Okay, we're going to go there, and then we're going to take a little pause. Even though I think we just had an ad, but we're going to pause anyways here. And check the camera battery. The slugs developed on an ocean planet where the ability to telepathically sense other organism was more important than sight. Today they use it, the ability to navigate unfettered the depths of nebulas. Okay, we are back. Are we back? We are back. So I don't have my lovely little shortcut keys for all the streaming stuff like I normally do. Because, excuse me, because I had to reconfigure my network, and I didn't take into account that some of these things are directly communicating over the Wi-Fi. So next, I'll have to figure this out by next stream. And that's also why we don't have our VTuber model. We have just the robot instead of both. Okay, here we go. Let's the game. The Spooky Nebula. Let's take the long way around here. Does IRL Rusty use batteries? No, but the camera does. So the camera, oh, you can't see it so good here. If you look right above the power meter, there's a tiny little icon here that normally you can see, but now let's see, let's go to our just chatting screen. So normally up top, and I can't point because I don't have the VTuber handy, but normally up top on the left, the camera I am using, the actual camera here, it'll have its little low battery icon. But I think I'm using the authentic batteries because they last forever. But no, Rusty is powered a couple different ways. The servos are all powered. Let's see. So if you look, oh, come on, be nice, be nice. If you look directly below the lens, you see a little black cord. That's the power cord. There we go. That's the power cord for all the servos. The circuitry inside of his head is powered, can't see that cable from here. But the circuitry, the LED, all that, the Arduino, that's all powered through USB. So you can see some of it. You get to see some of it. But no, this camera has been a champ here. Down the road, I would like to get a different camera because this is a nice camera, so we can do fun. All that we can do fun like, lens control because it's an actual camera here. It's not a zoom lens, so I can't zoom in and out unless I tilt the camera itself. Like, hello. How are we all doing today? I should do that more often. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I should do that more often. Fancy camera. Yes, it is. It's my photography camera. And I'm using it as a fancy webcam. Yeah, I'm just using it as a fancy webcam. But one of the things is it's old. So it does not have direct power. Like a lot of modern cameras, like current cameras, you can just plug them in by like USB-C or something. But nope, this guy runs off batteries. Or nice lithium batteries, but someday I would like to change that around just a little bit. Also, so I'm not putting as much stress on my lovely photography camera. Because it's been sitting here on this tripod for months now, instead of me grabbing it and running around taking photos when I can. I tried it with a webcam. So you get like lots of nice quality. You can see like the layer lines of my 3D printing, and the background's nice and, well, if we were focused on the background, you can see the background nice and clear there. Yeah, you got some games, some DVDs, some old system boxes, really old games. You can do this kind of fun stuff. But, yeah, I tried it with a webcam, a fairly nice webcam, and it didn't handle like low light or just the level of detail I was looking for, which is amusing because this is a size that Rusty's gonna be here. There's a little thumbnail almost in the corner of the screen. Yeah, I do dig the aesthetic. I was just happy because we oh, welcome in, Dead Son with the lurk. Welcome in. We got the robot out today because I fixed his eyes. I fixed the robot and broke my VTuber at the same time. Yeah, no, we have some remodeled this corner of the basement into my office and work from home kind of thing, and I finally had space to bust out some of the retro hardware and some of my games and such hiding back there. Every now and then I'll, when I get enough prep time, every now and then I'll hook up the Dreamcast, a Saturn, or one of the old computers to play on stream. It's a lot of fun. Good nostalgia. Yes, thanks for the lurk, Dead Son. I might stop on by later. I think you streaming tonight? You'll be streaming tonight. Okay, let's see. Where are we? We are fighting some slugs. It's funny, the names. The robot people are NG for engineers. The telepaths are slugs. The tough rock people are rocks. Chad is watching me. I'm being watched. Hello, chat. How y'all doing? Welcome. We got the robot out tonight. We don't have the VTuber out at the moment because I reconfigured my network, and broke all those other connections. So you get the robot. You get the robot. Um, Howdy. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to think of any fancy things I could do to say hi and everything, but no. You just get me for the moment. Oh, there we go. My eye finally kicked in. But yes, we are the IRL part, the face cam streamer, if you will, of the Rusty Robot Factory project. So here we are with our robot. He's behaving himself very well. He must be happy with his new eye servo, so we can move our eyes around. Because otherwise, I think the last time we were on stream was, I think the anniversary stream, and that's when the lens eye went a little off script and needed replacing. Yeah, those little tiny gears in the little tiny servos went. So it didn't turn out too well. It didn't turn out too well for him. But tonight we're playing a nice comfy game. And just kind of chilling. Because it's been a rough couple of weeks with everything going on. Discard. On your channel or my channel? That's on. Let's see, because I do not have it all. Don't have it all set up on mine. I do know that I wouldn't be able to chat for too long because my voice is still a little off. Let's see. While we're waiting. Do. You know what? I can play FTL and chat at the same time. We will multitask. We will attempt to multitask. Let's see. Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Can you hear me okay?
Loud and clear. Let me just adjust.
I can't remember if I need to start the virtual camera while I'm streaming, so that's funny.
No, you're good. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, loud and clear. All right, let me just bring up your stream so everybody can see your pretty full face. There's like some weird music going on. All right.
Oh, is it too loud?
It's just a little. I'll just move
There we
myself.
go.
I'll move myself over here to the other side so they can see you. Yeah. So,
Okay.
Hi, Rusty. How's it going?
Good. I'm also going to bring up the stream, and I have the bandwidth to do it now, so that's the cool thing.
Congratulations. You're now a member of the elite fiber people.
It was a long time coming.
Yeah. I'm really happy for you. You got over 500. That's freaking good. Matcha, how's it going? Welcome. We're hanging out with my buddy Rusty real quick before we do any development stuff. We are going to be modeling a cherry. Like we're going to be finishing up on that Joker hat, and we'll get to some other stuff too. But we're gonna be doing some more modeling today. Could you get Rusty? Is it possible you could show more of your stuff off?
Let's see. I had to rearrange my whole desktop because the robot was being mischievous. Let's see.
We also saw your Lego Millennium Falcon, which is totally peak nerd. We love it.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so, it's hiding right back there.
So next stream, Annabelle, we're gonna have Annabella. Sorry, we will have the cherries as a droppable item. Oh yeah, I see. Well, let me call stuff out. I see an Atari controller, Dreamcast, PlayStation 1 last revision, a few games. Ultima obviously is good. Let's see, we got a Commodore 64 box. We have a old ass joystick up there. We have a crap ton of Saturn games over to the other side. Let's there
Orange
we go.
box.
Orange box. I see that. We got a PlayStation 2 Slim. That one has the HDMI. We have. Ooh, is that Lunar 2? Oh yeah, and a whole bunch of.
Is.
Yeah. Oh, I have some of those games. I know which ones those are. Ooh, I see a Saturn down there. Mechanical keyboard. That looks kind of jank, but
Oh, it is super jank. It's from a typewriter.
yeah, that's really cool. Oh, it's a electric typewriter one, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that looks like I want to
Get out
say
of the way, Rusty. We're showing stuff.
that's okay. That's okay. It looks like a Mitsubishi, but like I don't know. There were so many brands. Ooh, MIDI electronics. That's great. Yeah. So you're like, oh, is that? Oh, for a second there, I thought that that basketball game was Earthworm Jim, but it's not.
No, that is Michael Jordan, Chaos in the Windy City. It's more fun than you would think.
Really, really, because yeah, because sports. Oh, what is that over there? We see some
it is
books.
Not sports. It is okay. It is like what Shaq Fu is to fighting games.
No shit. Really?
Yes.
That's
it's
awesome.
Like that, but for like a side scroller.
Right, and I see a box of Final Fantasy. That's a good idea. NBA Jam was only sports and game. Yeah, dude. I'm right there, Seattle Andrew. How's it going? Yo, Seattle Andrew, we have so many cool things that I want to show you on stream. But like, you know what? I'll DM you later. I'll DM you later with some of the stuff I want to show you. With the app. This is my buddy Rusty. Say hi, Rusty. Your eye is red. Does that mean you have to destroy humanity?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, me either. I mean, it's not like I'm an alien that could possibly destroy humanity by accidentally pressing the wrong button.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that camera's really nice. What is it?
I was okay with sacrificing this lens for the project because it's not a great lens. It is a Fuji, I want to say like 55 millimeter. Here, let's zoom in and we'll just find out.
Yeah.
And we're blurry.
You know,
yeah, I want to say it's a 55 millimeter f2 2.2. Yeah.
2.2.
But it's soft. If you know anything about old vintage lenses, it's
yeah, and that creates a real
soft, bad chromatic aberration.
Yeah, do you have a diffuser in the back, or is that just?
I do. Otherwise, the LED that we can change colors, it would be just a white blob. Yeah. So let's see. I believe I used either a milk carton or a soap bottle.
Yeah. Yeah. That's yeah, and then your other eye happens to be your actual VRoid or sorry, VTubing app.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Look at my cute eyes.
Oh, I love it. I love you running the whole app to run your eye. That is the that is the nerdiest.
This is Rusty's Unity program.
Yeah. That's so cool.
If you look, hold on, let's not do a human jump scare here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's.
So here are the servo pins being sent over with their little degrees being sent over.
Oh, very cool.
To the control board. See, the little numbers go up. Sometimes go berserk.
Oh no, that's actually really responsive. Mm-hmm. What type of what type of lag? You know what? I have that same monitor. I just thought, yeah.
This is a stand-in. You can see. There's where the normal monitor goes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So this one's a stand-in. And then here we are playing FTL on my new monitor.
I'm a big fan of FTL.
Oh, I haven't played it in forever.
Yeah.
I haven't played it in years.
Yeah. Suggestion, but it's completely unreasonable. You have a floppy disk drive right there for your mouth. If you could put a servo inside and have the door open and shut when you talk, that might be kind of fun. Or if you could
absolutely on the to-do list.
Okay.
I'm gonna light it up and also put a servos in there.
Yeah, or
the door.
spit a disc out would be hilarious. I know you could only do it like once a stream without reloading it, but like it still would be pretty hilarious. Yeah, but
a reload redeem.
reload.
Reloading.
It probably costs bits. That'd be hilarious. That's what I would do.
There we go.
I'd make it so because it costs physical calories, you know. Anything that costs calories, I'm gonna make like that, you know. Yeah, but so I love the hodgepodge nature of it. You got that printer like paper folder up there. You got the Legos. You got the mixed media like wood, you know, half of a like headphone on there. And then the cardboard is the tour de force right there.
Yeah, I was going to hook up the antenna. Is that actually connected? I just have to connect the code.
Yeah. Oh, so it'd be 100% wireless, or?
No, the antenna, as in the cardboard antenna.
So is there a server on there or something?
I have a servo behind there. I
cool.
hooked it up. I have a servo there, but then I discovered, I don't have Visual Studio running on Rusty's computer because he's running on his own computer.
And let's never see the back of your head, by the way. Let's not do that. Yeah. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. I love it.
Thank you.
Like it's a live animatronic that that gear down there is great. Hi, Fruitsy. We got Fruitsy in the house.
Ahoy!
Ahoy! That's how Fruitsy talks, with the old timey stuff.
Well, I mean, she's been around for quite some time, so.
Yeah, I just haven't been to Earth.
If you find a phrase, you might as well stick with it, right?
Yeah. I just, when the Earth thing happens, like sometimes I just like go out with the rest of the people. Oh, I'm gonna scratch Etch a Sketch up here. There we are. There you go. Chin scratch for you, Etch a Sketch. Yeah. So
Nice.
there is like a black knob right above your. Is that a high for a hole? Sorry, a hole for a camera?
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what we can do here.
It's.
Oh, I don't have it. I was going to play video on there. I was just going to broadcast like anime episodes on there.
on that little dot.
So let's see.
Like I'm like, if you look at my stream, I'm talking about this thing right above. Like, you see how like when you talk.
You mean the one that just went red?
Oh, okay. So it's just the same screen as the eye. Oh, clever. Oh no, smart. Secrets. I would, if I was you, I would add a camera to that, but like I don't know. Like if that would be if like you did a live performance somewhere. That way you could.
Absolutely. Like I've said before, telepresence would have been one of the. It was one of the first ideas. It's like, oh man, that'd be great if we could just do telepresence with this. But
yeah, and I love the RJ11.
Beef up this boy.
I love the RJ11 port right in the face right here. For anybody who can't see, right behind me, this one, like where my cursor is, right up here. Oh, I'll move my hand. Right there, the RJ11 right there, which is great because if you were in a zero oxygen or zero transfer medium, you'd be able to communicate with that, assuming it wasn't corrosive, Yeah. Also in that type of medium, flashing different colors through that little node in the center of his, basically his third eye right here, would be a really good way to communicate, wirelessly without having a degraded signal. I think it's a wonderful design. I think that you're brilliant, and I'm glad to have you in the community. I think he's going evil, guys. Watch out. I mean, like, you can't really destroy an immortal like me, but like humanity might be effed,
We all work together.
Oh,
we all work together.
Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
No. Everybody works together. Not everybody, makes it out.
Yeah.
But, move over a little bit. I'm crowding you over here. There we go.
No, that's okay. I'm behind some text, Like there is text in my eyes right now. Like you guys could like do some weird stuff. But yeah, so you're gonna be playing FTL tonight. What do you get? Do you have plans for the near future? Like what's going on?
Let's see. Plans for the near future. Now that I have fast internet, that definitely
Oh,
opens
yeah.
up things that were kind of holding me back, for like what I could do streaming wise.
Yeah. Can I give you a suggestion? You don't have to
Mhm,
do it all, but like I've always wanted to do myself. Two things, right? I wanted to do
mhm.
robot soccer. I have some Rovio. They're like really old. They're like 2010, 2009, like little multi-directional robots, right? With webcams built in. But they're
Oh,
on
neat.
older hardware. Well, I have two of them, but like the idea is you would gut the like their like crappy Wi-Fi stuff, put in good or better things, and then what you would do is you would have robot soccer for people to play, right? That would be
Neat,
that
neat.
that'd be fun. And then the other one is creating a really primitive gantry system, like just like using like a older 3D like larger 3D printer or something, and making a claw machine for chat to redeem. And
Ooh,
I think
I do have something like that
because I have
on the
a I have
to-do
a
list.
yeah, I have a CR10 S5, which is like a half meter by half meter, and there's no reason why it couldn't be just a full meter by full meter and just have like toys and stuff that people could redeem, like they could just like play until they win or whatever. Is that the Johnny Five? This is my friend Rusty. Actually, yeah, yeah. Let me
Okay,
click.
I'm
Let,
gonna let's
let,
see what I can do here.
just give me 1 second. I need to isolate you from the rest of the browsers because unlike like intelligent people, I use like the window capture. Yeah. Yeah, let me give you a shout out real quick. There we go. Everybody go check out Rusty. He's playing FTL right now. He doesn't get enough love for what he's doing.
Ah, here we go. Now we can see now we can see everything. We can see you seeing me, seeing you, seeing me.
Fruitsy did this once. It ended in a degraded loop, and it almost destroyed half the universe.
Ah, these things happen. These things happen.
It's true. It's kind of worth it, though. It's kind of worth it.
Ooh, so I think it's kind of funny.
No. Space Pirate, Finra. That's totally fine. It's your design is heavily based off Johnny Five, right?
Oh yes, one of the influences is definitely Johnny
Yeah.
Five.
Yeah,
But it's kind of
John.
funny on that note is that I get Johnny Five more than some other robots that look vaguely similar. Like
Yeah.
there's a little guy from one of the recent Star Wars games that walks around
Right.
on two little
Right.
legs. It's like, oh
BD.
man, I hope no one
Uh,
thinks I ripped off him.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I want someone of class, like Johnny Five. Johnny Five is alive. Honestly, that was a fundamental movie for me. Like that era of like 80s cinema is definitely great. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff, good stuff. But yeah, definitely like Johnny Five, R2D2.
Yeah.
Originally, I was going to have a lot more little bells and whistles popping up out of my head, but
Yeah, I think
maybe,
like
maybe.
you could definitely do just like some extensions, like things that extend. That's a really really cheap like inexpensive, sorry, not cheap. It's a very inexpensive way to add like if you had just an antenna with like so on cars, they have a little motor that just extends and retracts
Mhm.
antennas, like the old ones, right? You could get one of those relatively cheap and it probably would be pretty light. Or you could even center it, and that'd be fun. Um, have you ever seen like the 1980s or 1990s Armatron units?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Well, some of them have like pretty good like they're not very strong or anything like that, but it might be really fun to just have like one of those where
Oh,
like chat can play. Oh, oh
That was
no!
interesting.
Wow!
Hey, it actually came back though.
Congrats.
Okay, we're gonna lock the servos here for a second.
Yeah, I'd do that.
Give them a
I'd
little
do
break.
that. Yeah, yeah. That's the other thing is there's a heat issue, but
They don't heat up. That's the
really?
odd thing. Yeah.
So what
That's
do
not
you
where
think
the
it is?
problem lies.
You think it's a voltage issue or?
It could be that it builds up enough something somewhere.
Yeah, it's definitely doing something. That's for sure.
Something somewhere, and it's only the eye that goes feral.
Yeah.
The vertical of the eye.
Yeah. Oh,
with
really?
the one I just replaced, mind you. Yes, it's only that one, and the neck servos. So the large red one. Large. I say large. It's kind of funny. They're still small RC servos.
Is it this one right? Let me get. Oh, I can't even mark it. Like over here, like right there, the one on the neck.
Right in the middle of the screen, pretty much.
Yeah,
You can see a
right
little bit of red block right there.
Yeah. That's a pretty good servo.
Yeah,
like it's pretty powerful. So.
Yeah, 25 or 35. I forget kilograms.
Wow. Yeah.
So I have two of those. One to do the nodding, and one to do the side to side.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna get ads in a second here. I apologize.
Okay. Oh well, don't worry. We won't get ads on my channel. Like it won't transfer because of.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But yeah, so those two servos that run the nodding and tilting of the head, those will just stop talking to the control board after about 15 minutes. But they've been really good today.
Oh, you know what? You know what I think it is? I think it is the control board. I don't think it's the servos.
You think it's overheating?
I think whatever pins you're using probably don't have enough energy, or I think that's what it might be, or they might be locking out.
Yeah.
Like how many? Like do you know like what they're rated for output? Just I'm talking about like signal output, not energy output. Because I could see a situation in which, and this is just me spitballing here, I could see a situation in which like it's actually the signal that's jamming and not the servo, and then it's causing the servos to like go too far.
Okay.
It's
I'm not sure. Yeah, for like the eye, it's not obviously not supposed to roll back into its head.
Yeah.
But
most creatures,
limiters both in software and in
right. Yeah.
Obviously in the servo itself, but it is what it is. It's that's part of the excitement, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. So everybody, come check out Rusty. Drop him a follow. He's really, really cool. He doesn't get enough love, and he just got good internet, so his streaming career is gonna explode, unlike his robots. Right.
Who knows? They might explode too.
But
no, stuff for the future. I'm going to be working on more of my environment and getting that all set up. Getting the factory ironed out for the VTubing environment, and then probably shifting over to some interactivity.
Yeah.
Doing that cool stuff that you guys do, and then more work on the robot.
Yeah.
Probably in that order.
Let me give you a suggestion. Do not give them the ability to hit you with a hammer. Don't do it.
Yeah, I don't think that would do. Think that would do any good for the existing problems.
Well, you could. Well, okay. So if I was spitballing it IRL, like you could get one of those. Hey guys, no, that's not. Ow! I knew that was gonna happen, but it's important I say this. Yeah, you could get like one of those inflatable ones, inflatable like pool hammers or whatever. I don't know. Like I've seen those before. And they just have like it on a string, and it just like comes down and up, But
I do plan on bringing in some redeems to affect the actual robot. Yes, redeems to affect the actual robot, and like you said before with the crane game, I have an idea for that with fishing line.
Oh yeah. That's really cool.
Just hooking up a motor right to a fishing pole.
I love it. Oh, it's great.
Simple sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes the best stuff is the simplest stuff. Even a magnet would be cool on there. Like you just, because then you don't have to worry about hooks. But yeah, well, it's been awesome. I really hope you have a great stream.
Oh, thank
I'll
you.
be lurking while I'm working. I'm gonna be working on some 3D modeling. Yeah. All right,
Awesome. Awesome.
all right,
Well,
everybody. Rusty Robot Factory. Come check them out. Stay for a while. You won't be disappointed. I guarantee it. Yeah.
oh gosh.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true.
All right.
And if you weren't paying me the $50,000 an hour, I really do appreciate that. By the way, yeah, that's what friendship is all about, right, Fruitsy? Right?
Well, I mean, it's payment in kidneys.
Yeah, that's true.
Robots
I don't know.
have kidneys.
I
But,
don't know where you
yeah.
get the human organs, but we'll just leave it at that.
I ship them over my new fiber internet, I guess.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. All right, Rusty. Have a great
All right.
time. All right.
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah. Rusty Robot Factory, everybody. One of the coolest robot people I know. And that's saying something because I know more than two. Have a great. Yeah, all right.
There we go. I switched to my own. Haha. All right. Where were we? Where were we, everybody? Ah, that was Dead Sun Prime. You know what? We gotta. Do. Shout out. There you go. Shout out to Dead Sun Prime. Follow him if you haven't already. How do you account for back EMF? I account for nothing. Do you mean with backfeeding the servos? Just the built-in. So the servos are not powered directly off the board. I have a separate power board, or I should say a separate board that powers the servos. There we go. I think the servos themselves have a little something built in, not much, of course, but yes, yeah, I'm definitely not pumping the power directly through the Arduino. It is a beefy Arduino. It's a one that has power on board. So the LED, Rusty's eye, we're changing colors right now. That is powered off the board, because the board's built for it. It's a Arduino Mega from Keys Studio, and yeah, it's a pretty reliable board. Very pleased with it. Let's see. Let's turn off our evil eye here. One of these days, I'll make an automatic color changing. There we go. Automatic color changing. Just like one of these days, I will finally hook up the blink so that we can blink together. Hold on. There we go. I do have his code open on his computer because he's on his own computer too. But yes, I do have his code open over here, ready for editing. But I did not want to bite off more than I could already chew today because we are missing. Let's see, what are we all missing? All sorts of things. We're missing our VTuber. Let's see, what else? Yeah, we're missing our VTuber. We're missing our Stream Deck equivalent for all our shortcut keys. So I have to manually click in OBS here. Oh. Aha. We have lost the next servo. That's okay. We got to wrap it up. We got to wrap it up soon tonight anyways because yeah, we gotta wrap it up tonight anyways because there we go. We gotta wrap it up tonight anyways because it's getting late And yeah, he's probably heating up a little bit. The robot's probably heating up a little bit. Kind of like Dead Sun was saying. I think we'll at least finish this poor slug vessel who's been waiting for us so patiently. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I do, now that he's fully operational again, I do plan on having the robot out more often. Usually we'll co-stream the VTuber and the robot. And I hope to be working on him a little bit, the robot, on stream as well. We did have a workshop stream. There's a VOD. I think the VODs are still up on Twitch. But, yeah. Do a little surgery, a little behind the scenes. It's always, I find it fun. I know for some people it breaks the immersion and such. But, you know, everybody has their own things they're looking for, right? All right. So we're going to finish. Oh, we're going to be finished, most likely. We're going to be finished here. And then we'll wrap up the stream. Now I think we're going to go say hi to Dead Sun. Even though we were just saying hi to Dead Sun. Did I move the camera closer? I think I moved the camera closer when I was playing with it here. There we go. Oh, yeah, see? I think we're getting a little bit of heat buildup. Possibly in the board. There we go. Oh, you have bested us. Will you accept what in our stores? Yes. Give me stuff. Because I have... It would be interesting to see exactly how far I can go on very little. Very little with that. All right, we are going to save and quit. Oh, I guess save and quit really quick quits. All right, let's go back to our chatting stream. Hello. Oops. Yeah, I think my foot pedal's finally having some issues too. There we go. But yeah, no. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Did we lose? Yep, we did lose the neck servos. Oh well, we lost the neck servos. So, we will be streaming again on, let's see, we'll be streaming again on Monday, 8 p.m. Probably going to be doing some 3D modeling and working on our VTuber environment, our factory. The Rusty Robot Factory needs a factory, right? Needs a factory to go hang out in. And, yeah, thank you again for stopping by. We're gonna go say hi to Dad's son. I need to go get myself some sleep. Because it has been a long week. It has been a long week. Okay, we're gonna start the raid. Oh, thank you, Saribot, for telling me to go take care of myself. That's very, very sweet of you. But yes, no, gonna be doing some Unity and maybe some 3D modeling on Monday, and then next Wednesday, we might just play some more FTL. Let's see how far we can get with this. Not great luck, I tell you. Okay, but thank you everyone for stopping by. Super awesome. Let's see. Let's get a little raid message going. Copy and paste that, and there we go. Let's do a Rusty raid. Let's go have some fun. Thank you all again for coming, and catch you next week.